All right, welcome on back, everyone, to another episode of First CSP, the channel dedicated to bringing you the first council shoulder patch issued from each council in Scouting America, both past and present. Today, we're going to take a look at Georgia Carolina 93 out of Georgia. This council was originally formed in 1941 as a name change from Augusta area. Heading on over to the patch table, we've got a couple representations of the S1 first issue with its dark blue border, blue background, light gold fleur-de-lis, and dark blue letters. It does list a range of color for the fleur-de-lis, and you can see here towards the top, we've got a bit of a more gold fleur-de-lis. Here towards the bottom, this trends maybe a little bit more towards yellow. Obviously, you can see we've got a bit of a discrepancy in the size of the patches as well. So we had multiple production runs of the first issue S1. Our first one up here is a little more flimsy. Both of these happen to be cloth back S1s. And then the older collecting guides list the S2 as a design change. I don't really think the design changed, however, the color scheme did change a bit for the S2. So let's take these off of there. And the S2 goes with a much lighter blue. So blue border, light blue sky, light gold fleur-de-lis on a light blue background. Also now we have the sun at the center. I guess that's enough to call it a design change, but it certainly is similar to the first issue, but they're not going to be confused with one another. So we go to a much lighter color palette, a much sunnier color palette, and obviously the lettering now is all in light yellow. Well, there you have it. The first issues for Georgia Carolina 93 out of Georgia. We'll be back again tomorrow with another brand new episode of First CSP. We hope to have you back here for that. Until then, I want to thank you all for tuning in today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.